Hey, I'm the Wolfman here at Barefoot Bushcraft today in southern Ontario, Canada, in Carolinian Forest. This, of course, is Lada, one of our sled dogs. And we are here today to talk to you about the Mora Light My Fire blade. So the blade comes in various colors. This particular one is red. They have a rubberized handle on them right there. And in the back, what makes this different than many of the other Mora knives is it has a little thing in it that holds a ferro rod. So we're going to start testing the blade. Now Mora, of course, has been making knives for over 150 years. This knife is stainless steel, has a nice plastic sheath on it, and a little bit of a drain hole right there at the end. First thing we want to do to make sure, right, we're going to make sure that that's in there, see if we can get it to fly out. It looks like it's in there. So that's one of the things you want to look for in a knife. Make sure that no matter what I do to it, it's not going to fly out of the blade through regular use and end up stabbing someone. So good test on that. So I'll give you a little bit more information about the blade here. Of course, it weighs about 94 grams. Has a, as I said earlier, has a plastic and rubber grip. Now it's made out of 1,2C or 12C27 stainless steel. So that may suit you, it may not suit you. Some people really don't care as long as it cuts, but that's the material it's made out of. So first thing we're going to do with it, it is straight out of the package. We are going to take it and we are going to try to shave. So we're going to see if this will take some hair off right out of the package. Look at that. That is like shaving me like a razor blade. Look at that, how beautiful. Man, oh man. Schick ain't got nothing on a Mora. Look at that. Takes the hair clean off. I'm literally clean shaven. Just a few strokes. Takes the hair right off. Good show. So this thing, definitely sharp. Of course, the knife is sharp, but let's see how tough it is. These knives, you know, they retail in and around for maybe about $20 to $40, maybe $60, depending on your region and where you're from. But, you know, sometimes we can do things that are really hard on a blade. Batoning, one of the most challenging things you'll ever do to a blade. You can do a lot of damage to a blade. It's just a piece of wood. So we're going to make sure that it fits in good, right? Blade here is sticking over the edge. And we're just going to baton it through, make sure that the blade's pretty tough, right? Take this other piece of wood, smack her on down. Not a problem. Split that right open. Not a problem at all splitting that. You know, the wood, of course, is just pine. It's not very tough. But yeah, split it real good. I'm liking that. Next thing we're going to do, you know what would you normally do with a knife? Well, you use a knife to cut stuff, right? You use a knife, you probably wouldn't shave with a knife, although I guess you could, but you're going to make shavings. So we're going to take our knife, we're going to put her down here like this. We're going to make some shavings now that we beat on it a little bit, and make some shavings. And look how beautiful those shavings are coming out. Look at that. Nice and thin. I'm liking that. So nice thin shavings. That curl in your when they come off tells me they're nice and fine. Now I'm pushing a little hard. You don't have to push that hard to make shavings. So you can go nice and easy, just like that. Makes beautiful shavings. So let's take a quick look at them there. That's the kind of shavings that you can expect from this blade. That's pretty good. When they're all nice and curly like that, wind will gust and maybe even blow them away. That tells me I got some good shavings right there. Fantastic for making a fire. So what makes this knife unique from many of the Moras, it's still a quarter tang, so the tang of the knife goes to about right there where it's molded in. But this is what makes it unique. Check this out. It's got a little window right there. You crack that open, so it's designed so it holds on. You work that out. Boom. Ferrocerium rod, right? Many people in the bushcraft industry, we love our ferro rods. And look at the spark that guy throws off. Throwing spark good. So, let's do some more knife work. Got some jute twine right here, right? We're going to take a piece of this jute twine, and we are going to take a piece of it like this. We're going to spread it out. We're going to use the knife to cut the jute twine. Boop. just like that. Now we're going to take the jute twine, we're just going to make it fluffy. Going to pull it apart, like that. Alright, now we're going to take the other survivalist favorite, which is the cotton ball. We're going to get the cotton balls out of the cotton ball bag. Right there. Spread that guy out. And watch this. So, again, this came right out of the back of the knife. It locks in there tight. Twist and pull. Take the back of the knife. Whoa, fire! Look at that. Immediately. Great job for lighting my fire, for doing, well, lighting my fire. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Mora Light My Fire stainless steel blade. You know, you can see it's not a terribly thick blade, but it has a really cool grind on it. If you look at that, I like the way that grind, a little bit different than some of the other models of Moras right there. That's kind of awesome. Has your ferrocerium rod built right into the knife. It holds on there really nice and tight when it goes into this back end. It's everything that you could need in an inexpensive survival knife. Again, you're looking at between $20 and $60 depending on where you live and shipping, but really you won't get a better quality knife for that dollar. It's a great knife. We use Moras all the time with our students at Barefoot Bushcraft. It's a fantastic tool. It does everything you could ask for a knife. It cuts, it shaves, you know, you can cut stuff, you can bash it onto stuff, you can do all kinds of great things with it. Everything you could use in a knife for its price. Great for a beginner, great for a backpack, even better for a neck knife, anything that you need. Anyways, Lotta and I would like to thank you so much for watching this video here at Barefoot Bushcraft. Please consider subscribing.